Okay guys, so I've already done my foundation for today's video. I kind of tested it on my hand a little bit. But I've already done my foundation, I've already done my primer. So I'm just going to get started on my brows. And I'm going to use my Ulta palette for this. There's a bunch of eyeshadows up here. There's a top glitter coat. There is a nude matte eyeshadow base. There's bases. There's powder, and there is gel eyeliner. So I'm going to do the dark brown brow powder. So I'm just gonna dip into, where to go? This one right here. Very pigmented. Okay, so it's a little bit darker than what I'm used to. That's okay. Okay, so I did put a code on my Avon. That way you guys, if you go on, you guys can have a code for shipping. It's I think it's free shipping for a $50 order, and it's 10% off a $40 order. So just letting you guys know. Okay, so I'm going to dip into this brow wax because they have brow wax. So I'm going to take a little bit and just kind of set my eyebrows with it. It's going to kind of make it look a little bit slimmer. But that's kind of what we want. Need to go get my eyebrows done. Okay. So I'm going to dip into, oops, it's upside down. So I'm going to dip into this eyeshadow palette a little bit later. And I'm probably going to do something with this color and with this color. And maybe this color. But this palette will be used later. So as of now, I'm just going to put that away. Okay, so next we're going to do the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow, I have two new palettes that I'm going to use. I have this nude palette. I got this from my sister in Florine. As you can see, it's kind of been used. And I have this Color Spell Bare Neutrals. So I'm going to open this up and let you guys kind of see inside of it. Okay, so I'm using all neutrals today because I haven't done an all neutral tutorial yet. So I'm going to start by using this little beige color here. It should say what they're on the back, but it doesn't. So I'm going to take this little beige color and just kind of start it off with a base. So since my brush isn't working, I'm just going to lightly take an applicator and just kind of put it on the lid of my eye. Then I'm going to go into this kind of white creamy color. And add on top of that. Okay, so next I'm going to go to this palette. And I'm going to use, oops, I got it on my nail. I don't know what color I want to use. Let's start with this light brownish color. Very pigmented. And I'm just gonna do until the crease of my eye because I'm gonna put gold in the crease in a minute. That would so work better if I didn't just drop the palette. I don't know if you guys can see all this dust flying off, but that's a lot of dust flying off my eye. Like I'm trying to hold it so you guys can see it and it's not working out that well. But this is like a little coffee brown. That's what I'm gonna say. So next I'm going to take this little gold color right here and put it just kind of in the crease of my eyes. I'm just gonna kind of pat it down because it's only going in the crease. Okay. And get the little bit of moisturizer that's caked on my face, which is not very good, so I'm not using that product anymore. Then I'm gonna take this and just kind of wipe the fallout away. And next, I'm going to take this little gray color and put it in the crease. So next, I'm going to do my eyelashes. That concludes my little eyeshadow. Oops. So next, I'm going to, I can't keep nothing in my hand today. Okay. So next, after I hand sanitizer, because I got makeup, all over me, I am going to do my mascara. Okay guys, so today I'm going to take the Professional Super Thick Lash from CoverGirl. Got this from Walmart. It was like maybe $4 or $5. I've actually had it for a while, so I've just never really used it. There's no cake buildup, but let's see how well the applicator does. I always try to like go back and use products that I haven't used in a while. Yes, I always check if they're still good before I use them. But in my last video I didn't, because I didn't really think about it. Because we have been dealing with a lot of things right now, so I haven't really had time to go through my makeup. But I do use old products that I haven't really used in a while to like see how well they do, so yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm not going to do my bottom lashes because I did that in my last video and it didn't turn out so well, so I'm going to use my eyeliner. I'm just going to do a thin line because I don't want to overpower my waterline. I've also never tried to do wings with this eyeliner, but I'm actually going to give it a try one day. So a lot of people have been asking me why I break palettes down and just use like highlighters and things out of it, because most of the time like the eyeshadows, I don't really like trying when I try the whole thing, because like sometimes like I'll do a neutral and they won't have any neutral colors in it when I go to do a neutral look. Most of these are commented for what they want done, like what people want to see, and my sister still wants a sunflower look. I'm gonna try to do that, and I just haven't really got to it yet. Like I haven't found the right things to do for that, but I am trying to do it, promise. But I'm also trying to do like natural looks that I know that look good, that like I can do throughout the day and throughout the time. Like, and some people ask me, why do you cover your lips with foundation? I do that when I do this to get my foundation, and sometimes my lips just aren't closed when I do it, so. But either way, lipstick's still gonna cover it, or a mask, because it's COVID. Okay, so next since we've done lashes and eyeliner, we are going to do bronzer. So I'm going to take the Ulta palette again, because I haven't done bronzer in a little while with this palette. So I'm just gonna do the dark one, just for the fun of it. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit too dark. But that's okay. My foundation's really dark too. Like in the mirror you can tell it's dark, but on the phone you can't. So I am gonna start flipping my camera around and letting you guys see the look. I didn't realize that you guys couldn't see it. So, but someone did tell me that they couldn't see the look, and I'm going to change that. Gonna do my nose a little bit. I I'm gonna put contour on anyway, so this will probably be a little bit lighter than what it is now, but it'll be okay. So since I put foundation everywhere, I'm just gonna go ahead and put bronzer everywhere, but later when I do my contour, I'm not gonna put my contour everywhere. Stop that! Get down! And now my neck looks all botchy thanks to my cat. So I'm gonna take my little sponge and just kind of blend in all of the little botchy spots. I don't know why, but he likes climbing on this chair, and I'm eventually gonna have to get rid of this chair because he's leaving holes in the chair every time I do my tutorial. He's in the videos, and I don't edit my videos, so yeah. And a lot of people think he's cute in the videos, but I don't agree. Sometimes, yeah, he's cute, but sometimes he's annoying, and he's staring at me while I'm talking about him. So now you're gonna go sit in the room with your daddy when I do makeup tutorials. Okay, so next I'm going to do my highlighter. I'm going to use the Ulta palette again. I'm going to use the white, the pearl white. The other day I used the pink and it didn't really show up like I thought it would, which is really embarrassing because I really needed highlighter that day. And the gold doesn't really show up, so hoping the white does. The white will give it a little bit more shimmer in my face. And I still have to contour. That's why I didn't do my nose. But I am gonna do the rest of my face, because I want to see if the highlighter will actually make the foundation a little bit lighter than what it should be, because I kind of need that. So I'm just gonna kind of contour my face. Like I said, I'm not gonna do my neck or anywhere, because I'm okay with that being dark. Oh, sorry you guys. I'm kind of charging my phone and I don't really have y'all in the best spots right now. But I am going to fill in my contour and just kind of blend it. Okay, so it did kind of make my bronzer a little bit lighter, but y'all, I am so sorry for that. But not a lot lighter. Honestly, kind of just like want to take this off the stick, but I don't think it'll come out. So anyways, okay, so oops, I missed this spot of contour. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is re-highlight my nose. Not with that brush. Hope if I can grab the right brush. Okay, so we're gonna re-highlight my nose and my sides. So it didn't really lighten it up underneath the contour like I was hoping it would, but that's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna take my little brush, which yes, this is a lip brush, but I use it for highlighter too. And we're just gonna highlight the temple of my nose. Give it that little shine. And we're also going to do that above my mouth. So you want to highlight all the areas that the sun will hit. I mean, the sun really hits all your face, but it hits some key areas more. Okay, so next we're going to do my blush. So I'm going to use the same Ulta palette again. And we're going to dip into this one right here. So I'm gonna swatch it, which I should have swatched my eyeshadow and everything. But there's that. This is my highlighter. And this is my bronzer. And actually I will do my eyeshadow and my other palette. And I'm definitely going to do my lipstick whenever I do it. Okay, so the shades I used were these. I'm just gonna kinda, which that one didn't really show up. Here's the brown. The gold. So far the only one that really showed up is the gold. And then I use this silver looking color. Which was that. And I'm going to do the brown I've done in this palette. Here's the brown. So as you can see, it's all neutral colors. And then on here, on my other arm, I will do my powder, my eyeshadow powder. This is my eyeshadow powder that I used. I'm gonna kind of swatch them before, like I should really start swatching them before I do this, but we're gonna kind of swatch them throughout, that way like I don't forget to do it. So I'm also going to do my eyeliner on here. That's my eyeliner, kind of let you guys see. I am about to hurt you, child. Get down. And by hurt, I mean put him in the room with his daddy. Okay. So next I'm going to do the eyeshadow because I kind of forgot to do, like, show you guys that. So Lilo Netherland. I should say Phillips. Oh. Okay, there's the eye mascara. Swatch. I don't know if anybody really swatches that stuff though, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to do my highlighter blush. See, it's got me all messed up now. So I'm just gonna dip into this shade, which I've already swatched. It's the pink right there, but it could look different on my hand than on my face. So we'll see. This is a lot darker than what I am. Okay, so the highlighter is very pigmented. Stop, child! Y'all, I'm about to steal a cat. Okay, so since my highlighter is on, I didn't do my color correct because I didn't really need it. But I am going to do my loose powder. Boy, if you don't stop. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of take it and go like this a little bit to get some in the top. And yes, it is on the cap, but just use it. Hang on 1 second. Messing my makeup tutorials again, boy. Okay, so now since my cat is gone, we can finish my makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna dip it with my brush and just kind of do my jawline. Do my neck. Do my ears. Basically everywhere that you put bronzer and contour and all that, you want to do everywhere else. Put a little bit on my nose. Okay, so next we are going to do my pressed powder. So on Monday, I will be going, possibly on Monday, I will be going to Walmart and getting some makeup, if I have the money. But I will buy a couple of products and let you guys kind of see how they look, and I would do a tutorial with them. So now I'm gonna take my baked bronzer. Yeah, that's right. And just kind of go over it, which this is a lighter shade. Now he's meowing at the door. Okay, so now that all of that is done, I am not going to do wings with this look because I like how the eyeshadow is. So we're going to do some lipstick. Okay, so I promised you guys that I would do this blush slash eyeliner and lipstick pen as a lipstick because I've done it as everything else. If I could get the cap open, this may be an issue, guys. Okay, so obviously didn't want to be used, but we're gonna use it anyway. So I'm gonna use it as a lipstick. Okay, so honestly, I think I liked it better as using it as a brush and a eyeshadow than a lipstick because this feels really thick and sticky to my lips, and I don't really like it. And it doesn't really go with the nude. So yeah, should have done a nude lipstick with this, which when I would have done a nude lipstick, I would have done this one. It's matte, or I would have done this one. So next time I do a nude look, I'll just do all nude and do the lipsticks with it. So yeah, I'm going to set with setting spray. got that a little bit too close to my face. Okay, and now we are complete. Till next time, peace.